All right, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Struggling Day Trader channel. My name is Hassan. We are live. I am late. I need to pull that. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Order filled.
Whoa, what the heck just happened? How? What the heck just happened? You gotta be kidding me. Bruh, what's up, Wave Rider? I literally took the most clutch entry. My stop was supposed to be here. I was literally about to start taking profit. And now I'm down 4.5? Bruh. Bruh. There's no way. There's no way. My stop would have never gotten hit to this moment. That's crazy work. Yeah, my bad. I had the mic muted. Bruh, so I took the entry here. Stop was under this candle, but something happened, and I guess I don't know if it went in twice or something, but I definitely had more shares than I intended to have, which I don't know how I could do because I used my hotkey to enter. But that's what happened. I don't know if I'm there yet, Knives. Hmm. I don't know, man. I think I would feel pretty good if I finished green. This looks pretty dastardly on all time frames. Yeah, that thing looks cooked. That's really disheartening. Hmm. Damn it, man. Should have bought in at 640. Waiting for confirmation. What's up, Stanford? No, I did not. I just hit my hotkey like normal. I put my stop under this candle, under the 5-minute swing low from pre-market, 2 cent under that candle. At least I thought I did. And then I just hit my hotkey. But I got 2 executions here, which I just assumed that, you know, the order got split up or whatever. Yeah, I think. Yeah, see, how did I get 200? This is not even like, what is. I don't know, man. Let's see. If my stop was 75 and my entry was 710. $0.35. Yeah, that would have been the 30 shares. That would have been the 30 shares. So I don't know where this 200 shares came from. I don't know where this 200 shares came from. Like, what the heck, bro? I had time to sell too. I just didn't understand how I was up so much like I was. Should have just hit the damn sell button. That's crazy, man. Is my data hung up? This thing just dead. Hmm. Yeah, I mean the idea was just to play the pop, but I need to stop doing that anyway. That thing is dead, bro. I mean, it definitely ran into something. It got some massive wicks up there. PLRZ. Two halts. It was a nice double bottom right here. Yeah, pretty much. Oh. Hmm. Damn, look at TAOP. Wish I had a level down there. That would have been an easy one. Well, not really. I did want to see some actual buyers come in first. Hold on a second, y'all. My bad, y'all. I had to jump on a call. I wanted to take this, but we don't like buying stuff at resistance. 30 seconds left on PLRZ. It's probably not even going to be any more trades on this thing today. That was it right there. This lower low scared me, though. Bias. Hmm. Yeah. We ain't making no noise today, man. What a sucky day. Twenty more years of trading. I just can't believe that.
Order filled.
Damn, that's a wide risk. Nah, it ain't. It's only 7 cents. And just look wide on the chart. Bro, all these fat orders coming through at 62. I was about to say, bro. It's thick. That wick is pretty nasty, though. He said, don't buy that stock. See what you mean. It's pretty light buy volume, even though we've kind of been crushing some levels here. I think I like it better with my clock down here, actually. And clearly I don't need that much room in my timing cells. Don't like the volume so far. Need a pop. See a green volume bigger than that. I like that. That's exactly what I wanted to see after this 2 candle pullback here. Really good sign that we have initiated the reverse. Still kind of sketchy on the other time frames, but like staying over 170 for sure. Come on, one more high.
Order filled.
What up, Trey? Hey, I snatched your level, Trey. Do we? I'm literally only watching it because of you, because of your level. I ain't had time to do nothing this morning, bro. I sat down and copied from our Discord messages. I know your level game tight, so I feel good about playing off of them. Where'd you get out at? $170. Yeah, it was definitely hitting right there. I really want some of this VWAP up here. I think we might can get a little squeezy above this. Maybe. Thanks, OG. We take out 176. I'm gonna bring my stop up under this low. You took TAOP? I kind of wanted to take it at that bounce down there at 260, that double bottom, but I didn't have a yellow line nearby, so I'm trying to limit my trades to my support lines. That 280 is now resistance on TAOP though. Uh, hmm. What are we doing here? What's this low? 67. I'll give it all back. Come on with it. Come on with it. Man, it's a big wall up there at 74. Come on, break through. Break through. I know. I want this. Is I mean, we kind of got some clear support now. I'd feel better taking it off 260 if it came back down. Started throwing some volume. I think this might be wrapped. Oh man, I wish you had. I wish if you would have put that on there, I'd be in TAOP right now. Nah, that's my bad though. I just got here late, man. I ain't had time to do nothing, so I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, it's looking much better on the 5 too on TAOP. I'd say actually this is lit. I just don't want to buy it up there by 280, so I will not. Come on, break through. Come on, bugs. We are so close. Kind of got a little double bottom here at 170. I think 168 is probably going to be the best stop for that. Hmm. Ooh, 170 got a wall too though. You know them lower walls, they don't mean nothing though.
Order filled.
Them lower walls don't mean nothing. I should have took the whole position out up there over 170. Yeah, that was a 2R sell up there and only took half. Should have definitely took the whole thing trying to refill the old docket, but um also kind of trying to save for that home run. Yeah, I wish I'd have put my stop under this candle up here. It's cool though. See if we make a new low or not. It's kind of what I'm curious about. In $6 level. I don't know if it break that last dip it made to 640s. I don't know. Golly, calm down.
Order filled.
Man, bro, I'm getting the hell out. Look at this. Sellers is like, we cool. We chilling. Y'all do y'all thing. 65 looking vicious though. There goes PLRZ down to the dumps. There goes 6, Trey. All right, we might get flushed. That's why you wait for the higher low. Especially if you don't get in a good, nice, good and tight. Dang, I'm about to get that dub back. Yo, PLRZ. Scary. I'm about to get slapped over here. This is low. 58. Let's go 56. This was the entry right here. Trying to get in the better habit of when I see the long tail to wait for the pullback because it's just too high of an entry for real. PLRZ looking pretty cool right there. I'm scary too though. Yeah, it's looking wrapped. Caught a little baby bounce on that thing. Got carried away. Ooh, they selling the hell out of that. And they hitting the ask up. Uh-oh. Oh, there's some big orders coming in there. That was the entry right here. I'm chill though. Ah, PLRZ. That's clutch. Nah, I need a low first. Let's wait for a new low. Higher low, higher low, higher low. Let's get like a lower low in that piece. This is pretty nice though. I ain't gonna hold you. Stressing me out, dog. Ooh. 4,800. Yeah. Still ain't pulled back yet.
Order filled.
RZ right back down to 6. Good thing we was being scary. It's the moment. This looks bad. I think so. Yep, exactly, Ben. I think I might have got 174. Hello. 171. What? Is that right? Yeah, I guess so. It says buy. I don't know what's going on. We'll look at that later. I think that was it right there, Trey. That was it for sure. Mm. Yeah, that was it, Trey. This whole dead rock I'm trading. Should have left it alone after it pulled all the way back and made a new low. I guess it didn't make a new low. Man, and the PLRZ look good on the 5 too. I mean, it look alright on the 5 actually. 15 kind of saucy. Should have jumped in there. This would have been such a more clutcher entry. I don't know if I would have wanted it right there though. Clutcher. Yo, what up, Duvon? One last trap. I know, I was thinking that too. Be a wide stop though. Nah, I didn't see BQ.
Order filled.
Come on, 686, man. Both can be true knives. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's a lot to hit that button sometimes, man. It's a lot. Yay, back to my entry. Trash. Super high, dumb high entry, bro. I gotta never do that again. Ever, ever. That's what I'm talking about. This entry is trash. Man, PLRZ is not getting bought. Neither is TAOP. Hmm. Bro, all these candles down here. This is gonna be Geronimo if it breaks the low. Oh, yeah. I can feel the flush. Yeah, I'm trying to stay locked in my own let's look at something else. Yeah. Well, I got this guy over here doing a little work for me.
Order filled.
Yeah, saw that coming. Look at this haterade. I'm not even looking at right now. Not too bad, actually. We call Billy the people who like to buy higher day breakouts and buy at resistance, basically.
Order filled.
Yeah, me too, Knives. We get a new high? Yeah, we did. All right, if I stop out on this one, I'm just gonna shut it down on PLRZ for sure. What up? It's looking pretty gruesome right now. I bought that resistance again too, Trey. It sure didn't seem like it, but I guess it was in the middle of the hammer when I was looking at it. Did I catch it? Come on, baby. Give me something today. $686, man, and everything will be straight. The day is won. Too bullish. Yeah, I know, and I mean that's 624. I hate that, bro. I hate it so much. Uh, let's go. Come on, baby. Squeeze on up there. Squeeze on up there. FTEL by the crash out, bro. After all that work. Guess I should have sold 175. That's definitely resistance from the last trade. TALP, hot garbage. Why I had to trade this? It really wasn't bad looking, but yeah, for sure. Seeing that wick through support, man, it's always interesting. Damn it, bro. How did I let this happen? I should have been walking my stop up. Just try to be patient. See what we can come up with. Come on, crack 50, then 60. 690 is halt level. Yeah. What time is it? 10:37. It didn't. Nah. It's trying. Oh yeah. You lost. You stopped out on this wick. Yeah, we are. What's up, Saquon? Nah, we live, baby. Got a big knot on my head right now. Yesterday was great. 3R yesterday. Today, I don't know how I oversized in my position on PLRZ and took a super huge loss, and now I'm kind of trying to dig myself out the hole here. It's looking real sketchy though. Damn, bro. Bro, look at all these support trades FTEL throwing out. Gotta sell the resistance though. This was definitely a P&L trade right here, not selling into that. My entry was super high though. That's what made it not look sellable. If I had gotten in down here though, this is a super nice looking sell area. Entry makes, I'm not trading the chart on PLRZ.
Order filled.
What's up, Microdon? This is actually a really bad day, but can't blame nobody but me. I don't think it's dead at all. Yeah, I know, right? Really just want out. Damn, now that looks fire. It's too good, huh?
Order filled.
Goes FTEL. We got 1 hour left. I'm about to lose that on this.
Order filled.
Champ. In hindsight, knives. Should have walked away. I feel like all I did today was uh, reinforce bad habits. Possibly. Just chasing the squeeze, man. That might never happen. This would have been a much more. It's a nice pullback. Yeah. I mean, it's already at the lows. Like, just go up. Guess it could go down a lot further, though. Got all this room. Be a lot easier for it to go down than go up. That's for sure. Yeah, we need Billy. That's disheartening, Microdon. Yeah, Blake is the short version of Billy, right? Trying to buy the breakdown at the lows. Damn it, bro. Just go.
Order filled.
All right. Well, we are definitely in the last position of the day. And I only got $3 room on this thing, so break 6. I'm pretty sure we're done. What a travesty. Yep. There it is.
Order filled.
Of course, it stops me on the way up. On the uptick. Ah, good stop. Yeah, should have listened, Knives. It's gonna be sad to come back and look at this later today if this entry was was it. I should have never traded FTEL, honestly. It wasn't even on watch. I should have left after this morning. That's what I should have done. Just like Knife said. Now I got 3 days of losses in one day. Damn it, bro. Fifteen and turn green. The lack of information. Today was bad. I got here super late. I literally got here as the market was opening. I didn't have time to do anything that I normally do when I get here. Guess I'll show my shame now. Yeah, I accidentally grabbed an extra 200 shares on my first position on PLRZ. I have no idea how it happened, but took a ridiculous loss on my first trade. Max lost for the day. And I just was like, that's not fair. And I wanted an opportunity to get it back. And still just didn't trade that well. It changes could be 4 days of losses. Thanks, Pond. I don't think this will happen on a normal day. Like if I lost 3 trades in a row, I would have been cool. But losing 40 on my first trade, that was tough. That was tough. Yep, and there goes PLRZ. Last entry was the one. Well, At least the one to get back up to that level. Doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna squeeze, but that's gonna be a hard breaker. It just dipped just low enough to stop me out to hit my max loss. I should have got out of TAOP when it was like almost break even, and I would have still had some room to be in this trade. Nah, I did have a lower day stop. Oh, you talking about on the last trade? On this one? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, I wouldn't have lost this one right here. That's true. So, yeah, just tactically, I wasn't doing well. This entry right here is garbage. Damn, that's garbage. What's up, Ethan? Yeah, you ain't lying, HH. Damn it, bro. So disheartening, man. I'm really mad I didn't take this trade right here. I gotta step letting that lower low dissuade me so much, especially when it just barely makes it. What kind of recommendation you mean, Ethan? Man, it would have been so lit if we were still in this. Damn it, man. I just really mismanaged my day. Even the little extra 3R I gave myself after that, I just mismanaged it. So, bye, humbug. Dang it, man. All right, I love my FTL trade. This first trade right here, buying it right off the support, super tight, and sold into there. I should have sold my whole position though, or at least not let it pull back so much on me. This one, I got to get away from this. I got to get away from this buying a super tall wick. It's too far from support. Like when I see my yellow line, I got to think, okay, my support line is 160. I need to be like 162, 163. I guess this is 165. It's not so bad. But if my stop is way down here, yeah, it was a series of unfortunate events and I didn't do the right thing, OG. I had like a technical error on my first trade and I should have just flipped to demo mode, man. Look at this thing, man. That's so sad, bro. We were here. We was in there like swimwear, bro. And my max loss kicked me out of the trade because I was in this other stupid trade. Literally kicked me out by like $1, if that. There's my no more trade. We could have made the whole day back on this one, yo. But that's okay. I do have the equal risk hotkey. I don't know what happened, bro. I got two executions here. One was for my share size, which was 31 shares, and then it just sent another order right after it for 200. And I was up crazy for a second, and I was like, oh my God. And then it dropped and killed me. Yeah, no doubt, Trey. And then I just didn't really use my tools, man. I just didn't use my tools. I didn't use my tools. I was too emotional after then, man. Because, I mean, honestly, I shouldn't even been looking for real until I got a higher low on the 5, which I guess kind of was here. Yeah. But okay, we get stopped here. This entry's cool. Stop just up too high. Trying to get that super tight RR. But you can't make up RR. The RR comes from your entry, not your stop. Stop goes under the support. Yeah, that was a total tactical error right here. This tactical error right here put the nail in the coffin for the day. And then this TALP trade. Yeah, there was just no volume calling me into this trade. I just wanted to take it. Yeah, bro. No volume. Yeah. It just sucks when you have everything in place to keep from this happening and it happens. One thing I gotta fix right now is my hotkey. Um, my hotkey's garbage right now because it doesn't put a stop in. So let's fix that. This is a demo trade, by the way. Let's see. Hotkey script. I don't understand why it's not working. Let's try this. Okay, well, that clearly doesn't work. It's just that we all got different tolerances and feelings, and we have to trade around those, you know. So like for us, Trey, it feels late getting in anywhere but off of the lows. But it ain't like that for everybody. Like me, I used to really like a lot of confirmation before I got into the trade. Why did this not work at all? Let's try this one. See, nothing's working. Something's weird. Man, that's the biggest facts right there. Knives. Okay, that's working again. So maybe the hotkey was working. Nope. All right, let's go find the original hotkey.
We had a student come in, he signed.
Okay, here we go. What's the lesson for today? I'm still not getting a stop though. Where's my stop at? All right, let's break it down. Price equals ask minus stop price times 1 plus ask. Route price equals ask plus 0.05 buy send. This is the issue. Yeah, I just did. But the one I copied with the stop and it's supposed to just send the order and then the stop, it's not working. Makes sense. Why don't I get the stop order?
Order filled.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, I forgot to change it back to support. Are you kidding me? I mean, change it back to my demo account. Oh, Lord. Stuff.
Order filled.
Let me do this on something. I guess I need liquidity to play. Bro, I used to have a legit hotkey that did exactly what I wanted. YOLO. Nah, I don't want to do YOLO. I just want my hotkey to work. Bet that's it. Still ain't it. I don't see how this is not working. Um, bro, this is crazy. All right, so let's copy this. Okay, so instead of sending it, it's prompting. Like it's not sending the order. What's up, Bobby? Nah, I'm not supposed to. I'm trying to. My goal is to only watch two at a time, and I mean, I know there's gonna. I don't have a rule that says I can't trade two at a time, but I'm definitely not supposed to be in three things at a time. I kind of had a crash out today because my first position, um, I oversized. I don't know. I entered with a hotkey, but somehow I oversized 200 extra shares, and I took a really big loss on my first trade, which was higher than my daily max loss. And I'm supposed to just walk away, but I was a bit flustered and frustrated, so I just kept trading. And those type of days never lead to good things. I know, bro. Why is this popping up? He said sometimes. Bruh. Oh.
Order filled.
Bro, not again. Not again, bro.
Order filled.
Ah, wrong montage, bro. I didn't know that had anything to do with it. That's funny because I literally changed my montage the day before I went live again. Hilarious. Oh yeah, we're in the game now. All right. Well, I got my stop loss back. That's cool. Um, all right. I think what we can get from today, Knives, is that the rules are the rules without exception. Whether it's a technical error or I lose my internet connection or I do something stupid, it doesn't matter. Max loss is max loss. Max loss is max loss. And I mean, if anything, I could have flipped to the demo today just so I could still get the reps in. But losing this doesn't count. This is the demo PLRZ down here. I think I lost what, $80 today. Why? Well, today, like you said, was just one day, bro. And I could have left with minus 1.5 max losses. Or it wasn't even that. Yeah, it's about 1.5 max loss. 1 day and a half of max loss. And it's just 1 day. It's not a big deal. But now I got 3 days max loss. And that's a big deal. Oh, you mean why? What is the bad side of it? Yeah, trading past max loss, the mental, even just trading after one loss, it's like, all right, man, I need a little pep talk just to be like, all right, that's not a big deal. We good. Let's just tighten up and find the next trade. But like being down 4R, 4.5R, and like, oh my God, my day is all jacked. I gotta find a banger to try and make this day back. It's a whole different mind game, man. And it didn't go well, you know. It didn't go well. I mean, really, after this trade, this one would have been cool. This would have been a cool little ride to VWAP, right up to 11 o'clock. Plenty of games to go. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah. Getting here late too. It was just like such a series of unfortunate events. 3 of 20 years. Yeah. Like I woke up late. I woke up at 7:30, which is 8:30 market time. And I live 15 minutes from my office. But we had a like basically a big snowstorm yesterday, so the roads were trash. I actually got stuck for like 5 minutes somewhere. And I got here at like 9:29 and opening up the stream and just like getting levels from Trey and marking them. And like usually, man, I come in pre-market and you kind of get the vibe of the stocks. Like if you sit here for 30 minutes, 45 minutes in pre-market and mark out levels and just look at the stocks, you kind of get a vibe, man. And you go into the open with kind of a vibe, where you got ideas on, kind of expectations. But like I did, literally, bro, literally, as I jumped it by before I barely had time to mark the levels out, and I was just hitting right into the stock. Which I mean, I gotta, I don't know, man. I don't know. It would have been fine if I didn't oversize, but yeah, 684 was a level. It was clear, and I hit that mug, and my intent was to sell out super fast, but I was kind of confused on what was going on because I was up like 4R in 2 seconds. I should have just hit the damn sell button and figured it out later, but by that time it dropped, stopped me out, max loss on the day. Yeah, straight up knives. Yeah. I feel good about my open read. I just can't overstay my welcome, but catching that last swing low through support in pre-market and then catching the bounce through the open, it's legitimate. You just got to get out quick. Got to get out quick. But yeah, I didn't give myself too much of a chance today. All right, but I got my montage fixed, so that's good. My hotkey will be hooking it up tomorrow with the stop. And got a few more lessons today in of buying at resistance. What I kind of been doing, Trey, I guess it's I look for those little levels like the candle close or the candle high, little levels I can find within the candle, so I don't have to wait for it to go up so high before I enter. That's kind of when I'm looking at the little walls and stuff on the tape on the level two and trying to find little pockets, little entries, so I'm not getting in at the top of the candles. It's got to be more patient, man. It's got to be more patient. Oh, I feel like FOMO was real bad today. Yeah, I definitely wasn't trading the chart too. I should have sold this up here. Came back, bought back in. This wasn't a terrible buy, but yeah, no doubt, Bobby. I feel really good. Like it's so sad that this happened today because like yesterday, first day back live, up 3R, super clean, good disciplined day. And then just came in today. Everything was just wrong today. And I had a moment, Knives, to do the right thing, bro. I appreciate you telling me to walk, man. I think it was OG too, man. I just couldn't, man. I just felt like it was unfair. And I believed in myself that I could get it back. But my mindset was just jacked, man. Just, that's not the way to do it. I really underestimate the mind part of it. Like when I turned down that job offer in May to go, to give it the old try. And I know people say like, bro, you cannot do this if you're depending on the money. Like you need the money. You can't trade money that you need. And it was like, I need to make a withdrawal at the end of the week or it's gonna be a problem. And like I was like, no, it's no problem. I'm gonna do that, but like we all know we're not supposed you don't do that, you know? Israel word every time. Is this an Israel stop? PLRZ? Yeah. This whole trading thing has been the most like the things you learn about yourself and like the exposure of your mental weaknesses is just like it just makes it so blatant like bro, you're out of control. Like get it together, bro. Freaking FOMOing all over the place and like bro, relax. I thought there was like an easy quick way to see profile. Israel. Damn it. Yeah, real talk. Full-time employees too. These companies be scams like them up. I've totally gotten out of the habit of looking at that screen when I'm pulling up my charts. I've just seen so many of them go without news. It's just what I want more than anything is volume. I want interaction. So once I see the volume, like I pull up something and pre-market is super, thick, well traded, lots of volume. I'm like, hey, that's all I need. I got clear levels I can play off of. Good to go. Wow, this level here, man. Appreciate you, HH. I'm gonna do better tomorrow for sure. I worked late last night too, so I was like dead tired. Slept through all my alarms. Just woke up at 7:30, seeing the sun, the daylight in my room. Like what? Yeah, no doubt. Hmm. Well, because I'm only watching two stocks each day. Um, I need that criteria is what can make the difference. Um, Yesterday I think I went through and looked through the news before the open because I think I had three to pick from and I needed to narrow it down to two. But yeah, today was just unfortunate. So if I lost 80 today and made 30 yesterday, that means I'm down 5R for December so far. That's cool. Nah, I would have still traded Trey. Yeah, that's how I feel, Knives. Who's doing these balloons? Is that something y'all doing? I gotta change the chat to live chat. How y'all doing stuff on me? Y'all control my camera? That's weird. Is this an OBS thing? Y'all seeing the balloons too? And it's only happening over my camera. So that makes me feel weird. Like it's not happening over the whole screen. That's hella weird. Do it again. We know the answer. Yeah, but I mean, if I got three stocks and one of them has news and two of them don't, I'm still gonna pick the ones that have the best volume and levels to trade though. Hmm. Yeah. Am I wrong for feeling that way? I'm such a technical trader. Like I remember when I first started and I like felt like I was really getting kind of the hang of reading charts and stuff. And I would hear people talk about fundamentals and I was just like, that doesn't even matter, bro. Like it's the chart, volume, support and resistance. Like all that other stuff is noise. But it is nice to know why something is happening and to have context for it. And you can kind of gauge expectations. Yeah, you can. Yeah, exactly, Trey. Exactly. It adds conviction, perspective. You can compare a stock that had similar news and what it did, stuff like that. But Yeah, I think my main issue today was just a crappy day. Today was just a crappy day. So I'm not gonna put too much on today. Um, but like to me, the why is like if I see a clear level, like a daily, hourly level that it's been respecting, and it comes down to that level, big volume, I see buyers come in, I'm not going to be like, why is this happening? I'm just going to be like, this is happening. The buyers are entering the chat. I'm going in, you know? Damn, that's awesome, Bobby. I know it's the rules. 1000%. I think you could have a crappy strategy. Like a mid, not crappy, but like a mid strategy. And if you just follow the rules, you'll probably do better than somebody that has like a super high RR strategy like me, I guess, but is inconsistent with following the rules. Man, I started in 2020, Bobby. Still struggling. I've had some nice time though. I've had a nice time, but yeah, I've been in the sticks for a while, my friend. Trading water. That is not true, HH. I see stocks respect levels every day, B. Just like this right here, clearly. Clearly 6 is a level. Now we're back up to 686 finally. Pre-market high. Like, come on, man. Cap. Big cap. All right. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Hmm. Yeah, I felt like I was a trend trader more than anything, but what I didn't understand was where I needed to be looking at the trend, like the key areas. I was trading the trend all over the place. At the beginning of the trend, the middle of the trend, the end of the trend, at support, in the range, at resistance, over resistance, under resistance. The where without the why. The the scanner tells me where, bro. Where's the volume? The why is because people are buying it. Why is it up? Because millions of people are buying it. Why are they buying it? I don't know, but the price is going up. I feel like it's that simple as far as why. It's definitely about where. Where's the price? Where's the price? Where's the volume? Where's the resistance? How birth control is. Mm. All right, so tomorrow, got percentage, volume, dilution, then news. Sounds about right. Well, we would have had to wait a long time to get the squeeze on this puppy. All right, so I got the stop order template. I'm glad I figured that out. That was really bothering me. Boom. That is that's well said there, Trey. If a company announces they cured cancer and is up 5% with 100K volume, I won't trade it. Best news in the world. Maybe you'll get a swing position for the future, but can't day trade that crap. Man, I am on the teeter. So I have a 6R down, 15R up risk management that I'm trying to implement right now. And if so far, after today, yesterday I went up 3R, today I'm down 8R. So I'm down a total of 5R tomorrow. So if tomorrow is a red day, I'm going down to $5 risk. Yeah, today was bad for me, Dirk. I got here late. I had a technical error on my first trade that ruined the day, and then I, instead of walking away, I added more more pain. More pain. But I'll be back tomorrow, man. Tomorrow's gonna be lit. Tomorrow's gonna be disciplined. Tomorrow's going to be executed according to plan, God willing. I'm gonna get here early and do my thing. Yeah, I was so gone that I wasn't reading the volume like I normally do. I was just pure emotion trading today. Man, I feel like I was behind that, but that first trade just like it just sent me down to a place I hadn't been in a while. I caught a cool little trade on FTEL, but gave it back. This guy right here was pretty sweet. I was feeling real good about myself after that one. Then I got back in on a super high wick, which was cool. I mean, the entry sucked, but it came right back into resistance. But guess who didn't sell it? Me. Why? Because I was deep in the red and I needed it to squeeze the pre-market so I can get my money back. Trading the P&L. At least read the profile of company. All right, check just on GPH, HH. I will definitely read the news and the profile on everything I put on my watch list just to know what it is. Because it could be like a alcohol or a pig farm company, and I won't even know it. I'll be trading that joint. I appreciate it, Bobby. My entries have gotten a lot better. I've been working really hard on my entries Still making mistakes, but stop placement usually saves me with when my entry isn't perfect. Although, what was that? PLRZ? Yeah, I went way too tight with my stop on this one. Supposed to be under the wick, man. But I stopped out here. I should have been in here for this trade back up to VWAP. But so yeah, I mean, and this is just demo. This is demo stuff. Don't look at that. Man, I appreciate you saying that, Bobby. That makes me feel a little bit better about the day. That at least my executions were generally around support. And yeah, this was crappy. If I would have bought here, that would have been kind of cool. But the volume was just gone, bro. Like, why? Why? This thing has gotten obliterated. Yeah, come back tomorrow, Bobby, man. Come hang out tomorrow, bro. I want to make a better impression on you and everybody else in here for the first day. But I'm on my game. We have a lot of fun in here. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, never, ever. Never, ever. Ever, 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 ever. That's got to be like law. Y'all got to remind me. Like, next time, do it for Bobby. Hey, next time, we got to have laws, y'all. We got to have laws in the chat. And when I'm violating, y'all got to hit law, bro. Like, hey, man. Hey, you breaking the laws, bro. Not the rules, the laws. Can never trade. Like, here's some laws I need y'all's help on. We're never going past pre-market. I mean, not pre-market, max loss. Y'all ain't gonna be here to save me from pre-market, but there's no pre-market trading either. And we're not trading past 11. And we're not trading more than 3 tickers. You did, bro. I'm just saying, you know, I'm a human. Hey, man, Adam had one rule. Adam had one rule. Don't eat from the tree, bro. You can have everything. Just don't eat from this one tree, bro. What'd he do? Ate from the tree. And that's my pops, you know. I'm his son. I struggled the same way. So I just need reminders from time to time. You tried really hard, Knives. I ain't gonna lie. I was gone though. I seen you. I was like, yeah, bro, that ain't happening today. For him. I got to get it out the mud. But it was a good experience because next time I think I'm gonna remember today and be like, nah, let's just walk away. Let's just walk away. Big Burr, bro. Yeah, it was over with, Knives. It wasn't nothing happened. But it was a good experience, man. Good experience. Expensive lesson. $80. This is this is a demo PLRZ, so this is not real. But these top 3 are. We YOLO today. Yeah, it was gone, bro. I was seeing red. And I almost had it, bro. Almost had it. Almost had it. But yeah, we're not going to do that again. So yeah, the laws, y'all. The laws. We're going to go over the laws every day. Every time we start the stream. Yeah, no doubt, Knives. No doubt. Nah, I didn't look at SM. Bro, I got here late. I literally pulled up at like 9:29, bro. I barely got the stream started. Wow, SMX did nice. Oh, third day on SMX. Trey, you ain't had that on? I gotta start keeping track of. I need a rolling watch list that I can check in the mornings. Just kind of go through. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start that. Short list? I know there's a watch list in this mug. Trey, where the watch list at? Is it top list? No, that ain't it. Too disciplined for that. Nah, he be watching the 3 Day Squeeze, man. Is this it? Okay, yeah, this is it. All right, cool. Just focusing on the gappers. Yeah, I ain't got time for that. If I get here early and it's up in the scanner, I just gotta start going through the scanner and checking that stuff out. But all right, y'all, it's lunchtime. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Sorry, I crashed out. I don't think this will happen often though. Not this bad. I got a lot of things in place. Oh, I need to y'all gotta remind me to reset my max loss tomorrow to 30. Oh yeah. What was that? SMX. That's pretty nice. Ooh wee. Yeah, this move right here. Nah, I'm done with pre-market dark. No stop loss, no trade, bro. That's law. No stop loss, no trade. I need a place for the laws, man. Where we gonna put the laws at? Yeah, I gotta put them on the screen, bro. The three laws, like iRobot. uh, um, hey, what's going on? I miss when your names were displayed instead of your at. What do I call you, bro? weekly. All right, what's the other one? Y'all, you guys see the ads too? No. Max loss. No trades after 11. Weekly's fine. All right, cool. All right, Bobby. Appreciate you, man. Hit that like button for me on your way out. I forgot to ask y'all to hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't. And that Discord link's in the description. You guys want to come hang out with the community. I think we got a pretty cool vibe going in the Discord. Is this it? Yeah, but that's a button, bro. Nah, I see you, Focus. Nah, we're okay, bro. We're okay, Focus. Don't even trip. Don't even trip. All right, where we putting these at? Let's go a little smaller. Percentage loss? It doesn't. I can't make it make sense to me. I can't make it make more sense than than having a. No way you took that entry and saw my message. Which one was that for? Was that TAOP or PLRZ that you told me not to trade? Wasn't that FTEL? TAOP? Yeah, I should have listened for sure. My bad. I gotta put more respect on your name. It's hard to say, Dirk, because I've been paper trading before. I was paper trading all last month, so I don't really have any stats. Yeah, my bad, Focus. I was just lost today, man. Tomorrow we're gonna be on point, God willing. But yeah, we kind of laying down the data right now, Dirk. So at the end of December, I'll have some solid data, hopefully. FTL was lit. uh, but I was so out of my zone today. I didn't vet my own stocks, which I mean, me and Trey are pretty much, right here trading the same thing. So I don't mind pulling off of him. I mean, he helps me out a lot, but it's like that pre-market is like time for me to like really like bond with the stock. And I just completely missed that today. So I was just kind of in here blind. Kind of similar results when I would come in here and just start trading pre-market. Like I really need that buffer where it's like, all right, I'm here, but I can't take any trades into the open. So let's just research. Let's do our DD, 10:45. Yeah, I got 11 as my alarm to stop. You know me, Focus. I gotta trade I'm not gonna even better traders than me and profitable traders and stuff. I still have to trade my ideas. And I take what you guys say and I think about it and I reflect and I go back and look, and then those may in fact become a part of my process. But like in the moment, if you say don't do that, but I want to do it, I'm gonna hit the trade, bro. Yeah, for sure, for sure. There was hella reasons not to take that trade, Focus. But like I said, I was in the middle of my crash out, so there was nothing to be said to me at that point. I just had to take the lumps on the dome. Them who don't listen must feel. Wow. That's heavy, yo. Damn. I like that, Focus. Maybe we'll say those who don't listen. um. Oh yeah, where we putting these laws at? Let's switch that to float on top. And that's wild, bro. Yeah, for sure, Dirk. I was it became super clear um how much I was buying at resistance. Like even when I had the intention to buy at support, I would still end up in at resistance. Kind of something I'm still doing a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I love your system, bro. It's very nice. It's very nice. It's very passive. A lot of sitting and waiting, patient, less room for making mistakes because you're kind of slowed down, you know. I like it. Can we go a little bit bigger? Oh yeah, you talking about Focus? Yeah, he do his thing, man. I appreciate him being in my ear every day. No, I'm not trading. What's up, Frank? Uh, this morning was kind of a crash out, bro. I got here super late and had a technical error on my first trade, which max lost me. Actually, I was down 4.5 R after my first trade, and I was supposed to walk away, but I just felt like it was unfair, and I wanted to try and get it back. And it's not. It's this is a demo right here. This minus 60. This is, see, I got PLO's RZ twice. This one is the demo. I was messing around with my hotkey. But yeah, these top three. So I'm down like $80 today. But no, we're good though. We're good. I just crashed out today because of that error this morning, you know. Yeah. Um, yeah, two stocks though. Two stocks and two stocks per day. That's the rule for sure. Actually, I think that needs to be a law as well. That's hilarious, HH. Yeah. That's a very special situation for me, man. I'm actually looking forward to my next no trade day. I'll be very proud of myself. I think actually I can give this a little more room because I'm not gonna have three stocks traded most days. So let's do that. Yeah. I need a buffer time from when I sit down to trade. So maybe like if I'm late, I still got to give myself, 15 minutes or 20 minutes before I can start taking trades. I need some kind of buffer time to evaluate. Yeah, something like that, focus. Cause just sitting down and just like, oh snap, it's the open. All right, what we doing? And just jumping in. I was so out of my zone today. Yeah, yeah, I know, bro. uh, all right, y'all, we got to be united on these laws. Team effort. Yeah, I know, Frank. I've been such a gunslinger for so long. Like I'm used to being in multiple trades at a time. Like I'm trying to restrict myself to just watch two stocks. There was a time I used to have nine tickers on my watch screen. Nine. Y'all can scroll back, man, to like them first few months I was trading. Oh my god, bro. My list would be like this long filled with tickers. And I would have some super green trades and then just a whole bunch of losses. That was the drunk trader. Bruh. I gotta be Knives. I gotta be. Money amount, Frank. I do $10 per trade right now. Which if I have a red day tomorrow, I'm going down to 5. Because today I threw way too much out the window. Almost want to send some more money to my account to just delete this day. But it's all right. It's just $80. Yeah, this got to be the law. I can't have 3 tickers in this box. I can't. So it just makes the most sense to me. I use a R method, so you know, every trade has the same amount of risk. That's what I like. And I shoot for if I risk $10, I want to make 20. No, R is risk. So 1 R for me right now is $10. And 3 R is minus 3 R is my max loss. And I don't really set my targets based on R. I actually intend to keep my P&L covered while I'm trading so that I can just trade the chart and trade the volume, trade the resistances. And so I think my average trade, my average potential on my trades is I think well over 3 R, but I generally capture around 2 R. I try to capture around 2 R per trade, so double my risk. But when I get my act together and start buying real tie down support, I think we're gonna see a lot of big R days, or more big R days. I know it really was, Trey. It really was. I'm really disappointed that I didn't. I couldn't make it, bro. Damn, it's up at 7:34. Halted now. Yeah, straight up, man. I feel you on that, Knives. Straight up. uh, on the 5 to me though, it just doesn't look that bad. Like my favorite thing is to wait for a higher low on the 5. So like once this candle but here we get the low set through the support level. Then we make a high and then we got the double bottom here basically. 585, 5. Yeah, bro. Like after this was put in, we're go. And I bought it. I don't know what happened here. Oh yeah, I bought it, but I have my stop too tight and it got stopped out here. All right, this might be after. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this was my stop out from max loss actually. This was my stop out from having my stop too tight. Well, I'm trying to get them off the support level, bro. Yeah, I had 6 drawn. 6 was drawn when I was trading off of it. Let me see. I'll send him a text. That's another law. Never call Andy. Huh? Stop playing, bro. Or you mean you can't change it yourself? Dude, that's my guy, bro. The buy setup, that's like the heart and soul of my trading. I started out learning from Jared in Live Traders. Remind me tomorrow. Yeah, Andy said remind me tomorrow. So y'all just got to make sure it's gonna be right here. So if it's still at 80 when I start the stream, remind me so I can not go past 30. I knew I was messing up when I called Andy. It's so embarrassing. It's embarrassing when you call your guy and like, hey man, can you increase my max loss? I bet he'd be shaking his head like, all right. More commissions for us. I'm actually been really trying to. I've been putting a lot of focus on level 2 in the tape. That's like the thing that I'm working on right now. He works for us. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. That's I'm trying to get in. I'm trying to get in as close to support as possible, and the candle patterns, they're not always going to give you the entry you want. So I've been looking at the level 2 and tape and try to get a better understanding of that, and try to get in a little sooner, a little closer to no Kodak, closer to support. All right. Level is a distraction to me. Level 2. I mean, honestly, I feel like the price action and the volume give me like a lot of edge. But like to the point where I don't even feel like I need the other stuff. Like I feel like I could close level 2 and time and sales and be all right. But um I do feel like I can improve. I can use it to dial in even further. But I'm still leaning heavily on volume and support levels. Volume at support levels. Knees. I don't think you can apply knees to bad trading though. I was just too emotional today. wait. You gotta be able to wait. Knees is all you need. All right, y'all. Let me get out of here, man. Um, Having a really good time hanging with you guys, though, to be honest. Let's walk through a back test. $9. You messing with PLRZ still? Let's see. It's 11:32. 3. Now I'm out for the second time. That's what's up. What do you want to look at, Focus? I got a few more minutes. Call it out, bro. I'm following your coattail. Me pick. Okay. TAOP. So what you want me to do? Throw the EMAs on there? Okay, I got VWAP. we just talking and learning game. That's all. All right, what's the word? Got the 200 exponential 5-minute chart. What made me pick it up? This double bottom right here. That's the EMA. I guess it doesn't have enough data to make a solid line yet. I don't know why it's dashed. Okay, it's getting solid. Yeah, I think if there's not 200 candles on the screen, it's not going to it's going to be dashed. I actually really like the 20 EMA, Frank. I just took it off, but I really like the my issue today though, Focus. I'm telling you, bro, I'm straight. Like my issue today was I got here late. I didn't spend any time with the stocks before I started trading them. I went max loss on my first trade and then kept trading. Like that's what my problem was today. I didn't even have I didn't have no levels, bro. Like I literally took all my levels. Trey said something about 260 and I was like, bet. But I was just desperate at that point, man. I wasn't. Nah, I think my loss this morning messed with my emotions. Nah, I don't do that. The issue with the loss the issue with the loss was that, like, you see this second arrow. I don't know if you can see that little second arrow there, but my order went through for 31 shares, which was risking $10 to the low of this candle. And then another 200 shares went through. I got to go back and watch the video. Maybe I hit the button twice or something. But I super oversized this position, and my max loss kicked me out of the trade. So at that point, it was like, okay. But it's not even, I can't even, I shouldn't have even took it, bro. I didn't even have a feel for the stock at this point yet. Like, I think I think I would have wanted it lower, man. At least down to this high somewhere, which it ended up dropping and made a great entry. Yeah, I got the 15 here, the 5 and the hourly. It gives me great perspective. Like this right here, I would be all over this. If I saw that and then this candle was testing support, I'm like, "Oh yeah. Oh yeah, cuz this is just a really nice retracement on the hourly." What are we looking at? TAOP 8:15 market time. PLRC. I guess I'll just assume we're always talking market time. 8:15. You talking about pre-market? Nah, see, I'm trying to enter here. I'm trying to so you talking about this red candle right here? Yeah, that's high. That's buying resistance for me. It's like an extended 3 bar play. 8:16, 17. Yeah. Look, let's just reset tomorrow, y'all. No, I did 1,000 things wrong today, but it wasn't part of my plan. Let's reset tomorrow. We're gonna come back tomorrow. I'm gonna get here early. I'm gonna be ready when the open hits, and we're gonna have a completely different day. Okay, that's what's up, Frank. That's funny, Knives. All right, I'm getting out of here, y'all. I'm I don't want to I don't want to entertain modifications to my strategy right now. I have zero desire to, but the back and forth is cool, but I really don't want to spend a bunch of time arguing for that, especially just because I just had a super bad trading session today. So, no, but like my TAOP trades, I don't think I would have taken this on a normal day. At least not where I bought it. Like, I think we need to bring the volume limit back too, Trey. That thing start trading under 10K. We gotta let it go. No, it's all good, Frank. It's all good. It ain't like that at all. I'm just it's just so easy. It's so easy to start down the rabbit hole of looking for things. And I believe I found the thing. I just need myself to fall in place. You know? Yeah, no doubt, Knives. So I believe I have a good enough foundation, a good enough system that if I just can be, all I need to do is work on being disciplined, and the system is good enough for me to make progress and move forward. Because the main issue is the discipline, is the sticking to the rules. It's not the other stuff. Yeah, thanks, Frank. Pattern over everything no longer exists. So volume then is what you're saying, Trey? Man, I know, Frank. That was so clutch. I feel like, it's like, hey, man, it's nice to get an error in my way. Like that, dang, I got the error in my way yesterday. Today, it did not go my way. I got knocked upside the head today with the error. Yeah, that's all we need, man. And I know I actually hit my quarter sale, not really thinking I only got 6 shares, so it only sold one of them. And I definitely would, in hindsight, selling the whole position. I'm trying to sell more shares and stop holding through pullbacks. I hold through pullbacks a lot because I'm like, all right, it's gonna pull back and then it's really gonna go. But I need to get mine while it's there. I buy and react later. Yeah, that's how I want it. That's my intent every day, Frank. That's why I wrote these laws here too. So that's the plan. I tripped and fell today, got a few scabs, but we're gonna be back on the horse tomorrow. It's gonna be all good, man. We're good. We're good. We're good. Trust me, y'all. I mean, I guess I don't really have a track record for trust, but we good. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Had a great time with you guys today, despite the horrible trading session. But we'll be back tomorrow, man. Please hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't. Discord link is in the description. And y'all be safe out here, man. Peace.